understanding comes compassion. So, as you all probably know, based on my intro video, my name is Maddie Lynn. I'm 15, I'm a sophomore in high school. And I have autism. Have since I was, 2016, so I was 12. What a year that was. It started with my great-grandma dying in September and being diagnosed in December. Like, I was diagnosed December 7th, I think, 2016. I don't know. Can't remember. It's bad. But, anyways, today, it's actually really 1 a.m., but by the time I have time to do it, I'm going to be talking about how to control a meltdown. You all probably don't know how to. I have a few different topics, but, you know, controlling meltdown is not the easiest thing to do in the world. Personally, I know it takes my mom like 15 minutes to calm me down. But some helpful tips I find that help are getting out of the overstimulated place, telling people to please back away. It all depends on the involved individual, really. But, for instance, some things that calm me down are racing, because I'm a car enthusiast, friends, family, sometimes. I don't know. Tons of things help, but I don't know. Another thing I wanted to talk about now that we're back to school, and in back to school season. People are gonna bully, especially if they know about the diagnosis. They're gonna bully, and they're gonna have stuff to say. Not nice stuff. For instance, on the 4th day of school, which was like 2 days ago, I got called frozen pineapple because my hair was sticking out. That was rude. That's the nicest way to put it. And sometimes, you know, people with autism can't make eye contact, which I, you know, keep staring off space because I can. Have trouble making eye contact and, you know, staring eye to eye. Well, I tried that. And the lovely special ed coordinator got in my face and said, "Maddie Lynn, look at me." Was that gonna happen? No. Did it happen? No. Did you talk to my dad's stepmom about it? Yeah. Did you try to get freaking confidentiality from my dad's stepmom? Yeah. So I'm just gonna say, be careful who you trust in schools, because they really do not understand. They'll try to get personal information from like anybody they can find, which is stupid, but you know. Tips for all the kids out there that are getting bullied. Sorry, trying to find a band-aid. Yeah, tips for all the kids out there that are getting bullied because they have autism. Like, try not to listen to them, but if you feel the need, you have to listen to them. Try to ignore them. Tell somebody that you trust that you're getting bullied. See what they can do about it. Tell a trusted adult. Tell me. I'm sure I can help you out. I'll link my personal email in the description if any of you want to PM me, email me, Or you can email, message my autism page, or my autism Instagram, or my Instagram, or my autism Twitter, or my autism group, or my autism page. Yeah, you can message any of that. I don't know. Other tips if you're getting bullied. Try to tell the bully to stop. That's probably not helpful, but try to see if they'll stop. If they're judging you based on, like, your diagnosis, your appearance, if you're nonverbal or not, depending on your severity of autism, like, I know how, because I'm high functioning, and kinda, yeah, am verbal with my words, like, I might go at people, yeah, kind of scary sometimes, but, sometimes I find what helps me when I get bullied is I tell my school's assistant principal, or I tell one of my mom's friends, who's the district secretary over at the district building, which is right next door to where I go to school, which is a high school in my hometown. Usually when I'm getting bullied, I have her come over and talk with me about it, and then she goes and tells the assistant principal for me. I talk to my guidance counselor. I talk to the registrar. Those of you that don't know what a registrar is, it's the secretary, school's guidance office that helps you deal with anything. I've also told some of my friends. I've told, let's see, yeah, I've told some of my friends. I've told 2 of my friends that helped me start this channel. I've told my mom. She was not happy with that. Let's see, who else have I told? I've told my grandparents. But the only person I've really, like, fully talked to about it is probably my mom's friend that works for the district. But, I told my favorite middle school teacher, because she still tries to help whenever she can. It really depends who you want to tell. Sorry about that, but, if you're ever getting cyberbullied, feel free to send me an email and tell me what's going on, and I'll try to help the best I can. Especially if you're really struggling and you don't know what to do and you cannot tell a trusted adult. Another thing I wanted to talk about. School can be rough when you have autism. I'm not gonna lie. School can be really rough. Especially high school when everybody's going through hormonal changes and thinks they're a brainiac. Everybody thinks they're so cool because they're bullying kids with special needs, but, you know, they aren't really cool, but they think they are. Sorry, really tired. Haven't slept much. People really think that they're, like, awesome because of it. I know personally, like, right after my diagnosis, I was called crybaby because I was crying because I was bullied so bad. I was called mean names, like really mean names. About 3 weeks after my diagnosis, I decided it was a smart idea to go back to school, which it wasn't. I got shoved in a locker I told my middle school guidance counselor about that. She didn't do anything. I told my middle school principal about that. Her reply, oh, I didn't see it happen, so it didn't happen. But whatever. Excuse me. Excuse me again. If I had to choose the one person I tell the most to about my school life, it's a combination between my mom's friend, one of my friends, and my great grandpa, because he tries to do anything he can. I don't know. I hate seeing people bullied. So if any of these bullies out there are watching this, please stop bullying. I don't like it at all. I hate it. I really dislike it. And every time I see somebody bullying somebody with any kind of disability, I dislike that so much. So I recommend if you just do it in front of me, or do it to me, you can bet you're not going to hear the end of that. And you can bet you're going to get reported to the principal. That's another person I can talk to. My high school principal. She is awesome. Really awesome. She's beat cancer. She's pretty awesome. She really understands autism. The new assistant principal does too. Thank God. The new assistant superintendent, which was the assistant principal last year at the high school, is awesome too. She tries to understand whatever she can. The other assistant principal, there's two. Mrs. Daypre and Mr. Bailey. They're pretty awesome. But if I had to choose one thing about bullying that I absolutely hated, it would be probably the picking on people with disabilities, because they can't help that. They can't control it, and they can't control you mocking them. Like, for instance, I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and she was telling me that the other day, one of her friends didn't know that our other friend has autism. Like, it's not something you can see. How? And she was telling me that, like, another kid, some boy, told her that she didn't have autism, her brain was deformed. Like, her brain's not deformed. Get a clue. It's not deformed. It just works that way. And some people, it does. I don't know. Autism is a challenge I have to live with. I have no idea how I've done this since 7th grade. That was by far the toughest year. 8th grade wasn't much better. I got bullied for the littlest things. 9th grade, I only went like 2-3 days because it was so bad. I always got like bullied. Got picked on for the littlest things, like anything. This year, the only thing that's happened so far, and we're 5 days into the first day of school, I don't know. The only thing I've been bullied for is being called a frizzy pineapple because my hair was sticking up, but it was humid that day, so I couldn't really help it. But yeah. Comment down below with what you'd like to see in any future videos. Let me know. Let one of my friends know. I'll link our page group on Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, our blog. We have all those things. And my email, personal email, in case anybody ever wants to report bullying me. I can take it in my own hands if you'd like. But anyways, I wanted to share some news with you guys. I have another friend who has autism. She's also pretty cool. Having friends with autism and having it myself, it's cool. It's like I have friends that accept me and understand me because I go through the same stuff. I know personally, both of them are on the lower functioning side, not the high functioning side like me, but they know a lot of stuff. They're awesome. But if you have family members that you don't feel that you can trust and tell blame to, message me. And if you want parents' perspective, I'm sure I can get my mom to talk to you, or one of my friends, and have my friend's mom talk to you. I can have a friend talk to you. I can have my grandparents talk to you. I can have anybody talk to you. If you want from a parent's perspective, I'm sure I can get my mom to talk. Let me know if you ever want to see my mom in a video. Or my friend's mom's. I'm sure I could get her in a video. Sometime. Anyway. I'm not gonna say my friend's name's on camera, but God forbid. For purposes that are private, I don't say my friend's name either. Both of them. You probably already know. Ari, the co-owner of this channel. She's super awesome. She's pretty brave for having 3 friends with autism. And she understands them all equally. She really gets it. Shout out to you, my home slice. Thanks for always understanding. Let me know if you ever want it from a sibling's perspective, because I'm sure I can get somebody on here to talk about that. From autism from a kid's perspective, like a little kid, I'm sure I can get that to happen too. I can try anything you guys want to see. Looking to have a Q&A up sometime within the next few days. Maybe next weekend. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Have to wait and see how school goes this week, I guess. But if you want a Q&A, I'll go live and you guys can send me questions. And I can answer them, and I can have one of my friends answer them with me. Yeah, I can have one of my friends help me with Q&A questions. So, yeah, feel free to, excuse me again. I'm done. So if you ever wanna, feel free to definitely please. share, subscribe, all of that. Thank you for watching and have a nice night.